Hey, me and Brooke anyway got to go have dinner with Ron, meet his new puppy. Becky stayed home because she don't feel good, and Ty came back to the farm because she figured somebody should be here. That was one that was laying funny earlier, and she's apparently got a monster in her. So, Brooke and I just got here. Ty already had the chains on, and they were begging for the puller. We'll find out if we need it here in a minute or two.
We need it.
Well, she finally went down.
What do I need to do for you?
And it is a big calf. And we'll see what we got to do here pretty soon. Definitely puller time. Those are some big feet.
Stand over here next to my dad.
Yeah, there's better be a head right there.
It is.
So, tear it. That's all you can do. There's cotyledons right inside there that are already released. So kind of the same thing as the last two. And the way the puller works, if you're just using the crank part of it, is you work it back and forth. One direction pulls one chain, the other direction pulls the other. But to get more leverage, you take slack there and then pull on the end of the handle. And that's what we're doing. And Becky's just kind of helping, trying to get her loosened up a little bit more. And when the head comes out, we'll get everything out of the mouth we can and out of the nose. And hopefully, since we're in the small pen, we got room to move.
There we go. Come on, Mom.
So I'll bring you back.
There, Mom.
There is one big live heifer calf.
Oh, cut that stuff out.
And guess what? She's not early. Her teeth are actually showing.
This cow's supposed to do the
Mom is off in BFE somewhere, and they're holding Mommy up. She got up all right, but she can't stand up very well.
Get that head up there. Get those. Hi.
Too many nervies got pinched.
Hi, Lisa.
And she's still a gurgling more than I like them to gurgle, but
I don't like you gurgling like that. Mom.
That's what it is.
Mom. Can you?
Makes for a very long night. Didn't matter what we put on the calf for her to clean it up. 2 or 3 licks and go hide in the corner. She just stand there chewing her cud. She got a little vitamin brain, see if that'll help her out, but unfortunately, bad enough she's a first calf heifer. A lot worse we had to pull it. Had a big calf, so the good thing is she's out. She finally walked out of it after about a half an hour, but the calf got nothing. The only good thing there is the calf wasn't near as slimy as it could have been. So the cleanup wasn't bad, and she's just getting her warmed up and dried. And we mixed up a bottle of colostrum that's in a bucket of hot water right there. Get some warm stuff in her. That's the plan anyway. Yeah. It'd be so nice if things would just go like they should. But she's starting to wake up because she was too cold. We're trying to take care of her and give her a shot for her swelled up head and give her a little vitamin B to help kickstart her. Mama got vitamin B and some oxy just because on a hard pull, they always seem to have trouble cleaning. And, I look at it this way. Doesn't matter if that shot that went in her cost $5 or $25. It's still no more than the boluses that you got to put in her 2, 3, 4 days later. But you don't have to go through the BS of putting the boluses in and trying to get the rotten material out. So, this is what we're doing tonight. Hour and a half after the calf's been out, she's finally going to clean on her. And she's doing it. Too many distractions, and she seems to be very easily distracted. And she's still not real steady on her hind end. But she's working on it. She cleans a little and then licks her chops for a minute and then cleans a little, and step toward her a little and she'll go back to clean it. Gets unscrewed up, I guess. 12:15 on Sunday morning. She's a little perkier. She's still got to yell at everybody. Mama's been good. Still cleaning on her, even though she got the coat on. She's still cleaning what she can. We got a little milk in her. Tried to tube her and could not get the frickin' tube in the stomach. I don't know how some people do it. They just shove it in and pour, and the calf's either going to live or it's going to die. Well, the idea ain't to kill them. So, anyway, in the process of tubing, I took a look at her teeth. She's at least a week early. Which would explain why she really has no muscle mass. In the morning, we'll get some milk in her one way or the other and probably have to sling her. Get her up and moving her legs, because she can't do anything with her hind legs. Now, if we pulled from the back end, I could see that could be an issue. We might have done something, but we pulled from the front. Her front legs, she could hold under, but her hind legs, there's just nothing there yet. So we'll get some nutrition in her, and that'll help. And it might be one I had last year. It might be 2 or 3 days before she's up. I don't know. But either way, Mama's being a mama now. That's half of it. And yeah, it looks like Mama's got a fairly full udder. Ain't a real big one, but they don't need to be big as long as they're always full. And I'm going to get out of here. Maybe the baby will get to go back to sleep. I'm going to go get some sleep too. Good morning, everybody. It's Sunday again. Middle of the screen right there. That little bugger got enough muscle to get her ass up, because I see a set of calf legs by Mama's belly. I see a head working up and down back by the udder, and I see Mama's head licking a butt. And yeah, I haven't been out yet. I got to bed. Didn't get to bed till almost 2. And I was going to get up at 5. And I was awake at 5. Yeah, it's daylight. Okay, from the camera we saw your view with the calf on the other side of the cow. And then literally right after I took that little clip, they turned around. Becky was next to me and she got to see in the camera up there. Calf on this side of the cow. And now the calf is working off the back. And yeah, Mama's pretty much cleaned by the looks of it. And that calf still, she does not have squat for muscle tone in hind end. But God, she's standing up. And she's doing it to it. Look at this. Everybody's having lunch. See? And the farther one of these two just started. Another very large heifer out of a first-time heifer. And yes, pull her again. And yeah, anywhere's trying to get her up yet. She's got most of the stuff out of her lungs, just working on the last little bit. Piper dog, I know you mentioned hanging them. We've done that before. I ain't got enough left in me to hang that calf by a gate. All honest, I'd get it halfway up. But what we usually do is pick the hind legs up as high as we can get, let gravity help, and tickle the nose, and sometimes kind of work your hands down and work stuff out. And most of the time, if we got somebody there to do it, as soon as the head comes out, somebody's clearing the mouth already. And by the time the head's all the way out, you'll have a quart, half a gallon of fluid out of their mouth already.
Yeah.
So, monster heifer next to a monster heifer next to 2 little tots. And according to the paperwork on the wall over there, this one was due like 2 or 3 days ago. But according to the teeth, yeah, she's a few days early at least. But I don't think we had a breeding date on her. I think it was just a guesstimation at the time. So, you know, yet another preemie. It's 4 2-year-olds to calve, 4 2-year-olds premature. Yay.
No. Darn it.
That's the problem with big calves. These don't quite have enough strength. It takes a little longer to get them going. But she's tried to get up a couple times on her own. I'm not sure if she might have got up earlier, but the way it's going right here, right now, I'm going to say she wasn't up earlier. She just got rolled around and crawled around a little. But being a good mama, we hit that light switch on the way out, turned her brain on.
Okay.
She didn't hesitate to start cleaning earlier.
She is bigger than that one.
Yeah.
You got the wheel? You did?
That's the other one with the bigger ones. They tire quicker too for a little while. Give them a few
Good
days.
girl.
You won't know it. But right now, that's how it is. So, hey, look, you know how our last night and our all day today has been. Ty's getting ready to take off for the day. I told her I want this calf navel dipped and get her pasted. She's trying it on the fronts. Hopefully the fronts don't need splints, but haven't seen her up yet either. For the way she's knuckled over. Just not sure about that yet.
You're a redneck. You have one little tiny spot.
Does almost look like she might need some splints later.
Come on, baby.
It ain't gonna be today. Baby says she's done too. So, anyway. Good mama.
She got milk.
That has milk too, by the way.
I checked all 4. She's open. She's ready to roll.
This calf's just got to get up and get to it. Yep, that time of night. Some of them already in there. I've been trying to get number 1 to get the back rubbers charged and get them swung out for a reason. Some of them are scratching a little too much. And Boomer is just standing in the wrong spot. Come on, old lady. I'll let you get around. Might be big and slow, but damn, she's a good mama and she puts good calves on the ground. And it looks like the rudder's starting to get something. But I don't see any of them in here that are really loose yet. Haven't had a chance to get the thermometer and try that trick that Piper Doug had heard about. And I got one standing straight in the barn yet. Don't seem too interested in coming out here, but don't look like she's doing anything either. As Minnie Moo stops right here next to me and leans on me and wants to get scratched. Huh? What do you think, Minnie? What do you think, old girl? Huh? Yeah. Spoiled. Just spoiled, I tell you. Damn near bad as my dog. And there's Lena. And Birdie Mae. Only one around here who had her first calf was a 3-year-old. Yeah, we kept her after deciding that we weren't going to do that again, but she ended up bred. The vet says she had plenty of room, and she had a big calf last year all by herself. So she had that alien-looking calf. Minnie, you're a pest. You know that? Because I would like to walk across and get out of here and go check some babies. Yeah, go check some babies. Can I do that, Your Majesty? Huh? Okay. Well, the other one's headed kind of this way. They ain't too big a hurry. I'll bring you back in the barn in a minute. Well, nothing going on in here. Just all chilling. Can't tell where they decided their places are, even though we got the panel out. I don't know if that one's been up yet or not. She's perky. Ears are up. Mama's still licking on her. I don't really like her being clear out there. It's a little more protected farther in here, but yeah, the wind ain't been blowing, so I'd still like to see her up here farther. But that's what it is. They're going to lay where they want to. Little teeny tot there, she likes that spot. Little curly boy, he likes it back there, so. And that one, that's right where she's been, so. And she was up eating earlier too. Still don't know about that one. But anyway, it is what it is. It better all be good in the morning. I'll check them a few more times. I might come out. I'm not going to try to get her up right now. She's been moved around, so, you know, is that from Mama licking on her and moving her? Or is that from her trying to get up and tumbling? Or has she been up, eating, and laid back down? You know, I can see a lot of stuff in the camera, but with Mama laying there, I really can't see the calf. So, anyway, thank you all for watching. Hope everybody has a good week. And God, I hope we don't have another 2-year-old tomorrow like these two were.